I'm Amanda Williams and I own Arabella Salon. I've been a stylist for 25 years and I've been committed to sustainability for quite a long time. We're very excited to be amongst the finalists in the Davines Eco Style Contest for 2010. It has been a great learning experience for myself and our staff.
Arabella Salon opened in 2004 under Amanda Williams, owner and lead stylist. We offer a variety of services here at the salon. We have 6 stylists as well as an esthetician, a massage therapist, and an acupuncturist who also works with Chinese medicine and herbs.
Arabella was a clock that's behind me that was a gift from my grandfather to my grandmother. My grandmother loved to get her hair done and I would go to the salon with her while she did. And I've just always been interested in that whole process of taking care of each other. My personal commitment to sustainable living started way before anyone used the term sustainable. About 20 years ago, I decided to live off the grid in New Mexico. And although that was the experience of a lifetime, it's really hard to combine that kind of country living into an urban environment. Arabella is a combination of both my past and present, and I'm lucky to share this with others. Change is hard to inspire in all of us, and I was inspired by my friend Dana Cakebread to enter into the Davines Eco Salon Contest.
We both kind of created sort of a sistership salon atmosphere where we could both work together, and that support is vital. I think we can't just be doing this by ourselves, we have to do it as a community.
I did not enter to win. I entered to learn more about how we can improve our systems and help evolve what we already knew. It has been great to create a fantastic environment for our clients, create collaborative staff relationships, support other salons, and give back to the community through service. We are a small business in a vibrant urban neighborhood, and we're successful here because of our community. That is what it's all about, is being a good neighbor and reducing our impact on the environment. Arabella Salon focuses on 3 main areas: waste reduction and diversion, energy reduction and compensation, and community service. Let's take a tour of the salon and see them all in action.
At Arabella, we have a comprehensive recycling program that helps to reduce the amount of waste that goes to our landfills. So we have several different recycling tubs here. We have our curbside bin that is for paper and metal and plastic bottles and tubs. Additionally, we've partnered with a local business that enables us to recycle less commonly recycled products, such as hard plastics, coffee lids, and then we also have our glass recycling bin. So these are available not just to the stylists, but also to our clients so they can be more proactive in their recycling practices.
I've brought people in to help teach us classes on what's recyclable and what's not, because it's always changing. So it's important to stay up on what's recyclable, what's reusable, and what's not.
What we do day to day to reduce and reuse as well as recycle is anything that we see that can be put into a recycling bin is put into the recycling bin, making sure that the products that we use to do all of our laundering are sustainable as well as biodegradable. All of the products that we use on back bar Davines, and they are animal friendly as well as having some of the greatest ingredients in the world.
Walking through the salon, you'll see that it's all reclaimed lumber. We have a rooftop patio, which I've transformed into a pretty amazing garden sanctuary for our clients and our staff. We have a variety of birds and very happy bees out there.
So some people may not know this, but we get an awful lot of rain here in Portland most of the year. We decided that we wanted to utilize this natural resource that we have. So we've installed a rain catch barrel here on our patio. So we're able to water all of the plants here on our patio. And our plants also help to neutralize carbon emissions.
We also offset, we bought into LifeGate many years ago to help offset our carbon footprint, and nativeenergy.com, we've worked with them as well as Pacific Power. We buy blocks of wind energy.
We use in several different areas in the salon motion sensors that turn our lights on and off. This helps us to reduce the amount of energy we use in operating the salon. The natural light provided by these windows allows us to not use our artificial lights as much.
We collect hair clippings that we send to Matter of Trust. They're a company that makes hair booms that soak up the oil from oil spills. As I sought out for a sustainable company that had some ethics, I researched long and hard and found Dove & S.
With coming in contact with Dove & S and Amanda using it and promoting it, I fell right in love with it immediately and brought it into my own salon.
As a salon, Arabella takes part in a number of community service and special programs.
One of my clients, Kristen, worked at White Shield, which is a program for teen pregnant girls that are in trouble.
Amanda has been amazingly generous with inviting my students, or our students from White Shield, to come here to the salon and get haircuts and makeovers, and just basically she and her staff have treated the students probably better than they've ever been treated. Just kindness and respect and awesome hairdos and awesome makeup.
It's just really cool to watch all of that angst kind of melt away, and they kind of can let down for a minute. And that's the crux of that program, and it's been going on for a while, and we love participating in it. I also have many clients that work or volunteer at PAIR.
PAIR is a program that works with 15 to 24-year-old homeless and transitional young people. And one of the ways that we engage the community to meet our needs is through the Giving Tree program. Then Arabella essentially spreads the word for us.
And that brings the more people who are passionate about PAIR, the more sustainable we are. And then secondly, just in the ways that they can help young people is with something as simple as a haircut, sort of walk out a little bit more proud and a little taller in how they view and feel about themselves.
The Giving Tree was a lot of fun. It was great to have this big old tree in here, and as the weeks went on, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and the presents spread out across the floor. And just knowing that our clients were so excited about it and being so generous was just a really good feeling.
Rockstar Stella Cut-a-thon was one of those events where everyone came together, 61 stylists from all over Portland and Washington came together to do like a 5-hour cut-a-thon for a little girl who has leukemia, and that was my daughter, and was able to produce $17,000.
The community service, both direct service and also donations that Arabella engages in, it really sets them apart from other businesses. They have been doing community service for years, helping pregnant teens, for example, the Rockstar-a-thon that they did for a friend and client's daughter. They've actually done several different things, and it's, this has been a commitment that it is part of sustainable practices, but Arabella was engaging in this type of service well before other businesses were really even seeing this as sustainable practices.
Sustainability is, I think, going to take this industry into the into the future. This is an industry that creates a lot of waste historically, and I have really strong hope that this is going to change the way a lot of people do business. I think it's important, and I think it's time.
It actually doesn't take that much to become sustainable. It just takes diligence and paying attention. Thank you, Dove & S, for striking up the conversation.